Welcome back, guys. On our previous video, we done some few questions whereby we learn how to use some formulas. We learn to answer those kinds of questions whereby we're given probabilities using some of the formulas that we have discovered here in probability without using a Venn diagram, actually. So in this video, we're just going to take a look at another example. So you can try to pause this and just try to do this question by yourself and see how far you will get. So let's just do it. So this one says that if the probability of not A is equals to 0.25 and the probability of A or B is equals to this is 0.8, this is 0.8, and the probability of A and B is 0.15. Determine the probability of A. To find the probability of A, actually don't need a Venn diagram. If we have not A, what you have to do is just to say 1 minus the probability of not A. If you don't know how this kind of stuff comes from, guys, I've made a video which I will also include on my video description. You can be able to see how we come up with this. So this one is going to be, what is the probability of not A? Is 0.25. Yeah, 0.25. So if you point this on a calculator, you're going to get 0.75, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check this on the calculator. Yeah, this one is correct. So going to letter B, which is this one, they want the probability of B, So if we take a look here, we have the probability of A, the probability of A and B, and the probability of A or B. So then we can make use of our formula. Our formula goes like N B. If you don't know what this kind of formula, if you don't understand it, I've made a video also telling absolutely everything, where does it come from. So by now we have the probability of A or B we are given, which is 0.15, and we also have the probability of A, which you were just calculated here, which is 0.75, plus the probability of B, that's what we're looking for, that's unknown, minus the probability of A and B is 0. The probability of A or B is 0.8, actually. Yeah, I have mistaken. This one is 0.8. And then this one is 0.15. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Yeah, but I hope by now it's clear. So from here on, guys, we just have to group the like terms. We take this kind of stuff to the other side. We're just going to say 0.8 and then minus 0.75. This is 0.75 now. This is 0.75. And then this one is going to be plus 0.15, which is equal to the probability of B, So the probability of B actually is going to be equal to what? Is going to be equal to 0.2 if you punch this on a calculator, So going to letter C, which is this one, they need the probability of A and not B, So these ones, guys, you need to draw a Venn diagram. Why? It's because you need to be able to see this kind of stuff through the Venn diagram. You cannot make use of it using the form. So guys, here I tried to draw the Venn diagram by myself. I didn't explain because by now I hope you all know how to draw a Venn diagram. So I just fill up all the numbers there. So I'm going to just speed up this video so it can be able to be very quick. If you don't know how to draw a Venn diagram, I made some few videos which I will add in my description box. So I'm just going to redraw it and answer the questions. So from here on, we can be able to answer the question. The question needs the probability of what? The probability of A and not B. And I've done a video, guys, where I explain what does this kind of stuff mean, guys. I beg you to go and watch the kind of video that you can be able to understand how to answer this kind of question. So we're going to add absolutely everything that is the probability of A. We're going to mark it, the probability of A, which one in our Venn diagram that is the probability of A. It's going to be this one and also this one. This one is for A. So what is everything that is not B here? Something that is not B. So this thing is not B, and also this one is not B, actually, So since this one is not B, when we talk about AND, what do we mean? We take the one that has both markers. I made a video about this. We take the one that has both symbols here. So which means for the probability of this one is going to be what? 0.6. So this is the probability of A and not B. So let's go to the letter D, which is this other one. So for this one, they need the probability of not A or B, So this is not the same as this one, guys. Now, this is not the same. This one, it has this one, it has two brackets inside. So this one, they say not A, but B, So in order for us to be able to answer this one, we also need a Venn diagram. So we need to draw a Venn diagram. So here's the Venn diagram, guys. So they need the probability of not A, So we have to mark absolutely everything that is not A inside our Venn diagram. This is not A, and also this one is not A, actually, But they want everything that is B there. So what is something that is B? This one is B, and also this one is B, So what do we do? Differentiate between this. This one is the and this one is or. So or, it means what? It means either one. We can take the one that has one marker and the one that has both, or the one that has a dot on it. So, so we're going to add this 0, so the probability actually of not A or B is going to be equals to what? 0,15 plus 0,05 plus 0,2, which in total, if you purchase on a calculator, they're going to get 0,4. So that's it for this video, and this is how you answer this kind of question. So see you on my next video. Ciao.